This is my first time visiting Umbria. To be perfectly frank about it, I'm not sure I was even aware of Umbria. Umbria was completely foreign to me until coming here.
You're coming to Umbria, you're aware of just the level of culture here and the level of great food and wine, and in some ways, putting together a musical program is much like preparing the menu for a great dinner.
We arrived in San Clemente, jet-lagged and tired out and hungry and all these things, and we were presented with this absolutely astounding meal.
I don't know how I'm going to go back to macaroni and cheese. I don't think I can go back to macaroni and cheese. I was just blown away by the weather and the wine and the food.
Performing music outdoors is a lovely experience, but also a challenging one because you never know what is going to happen. Will the weather cooperate? Will the atmosphere of the sounds be tranquil enough that you can actually hear the music, or perhaps the weather might provide a rumble or two? So you really kind of cross your fingers and hope that it's going to turn out nicely.
The opportunity to make chamber music in such a beautiful setting has been absolutely rewarding.
The interesting thing about rehearsing was actually the sheer amount of music. It was a lot of music in a very short amount of time.
Although we had so much music that we had to rehearse and we had to prepare, I got really inspired by the musicians.
It's beautiful. I love Italy. The landscape is gorgeous.
I just didn't know I would learn so much from all of the different things we've been experiencing.
The locations for this trip have been absolutely extraordinary. I couldn't have even imagined in my wildest dreams some of the places that we've gotten to see.
This is Marilyn, our cellist. The audience will see the flowers. Not a bad view.
The first performance we did outside was so inspiring. Oh my goodness. It's just, I got so much inspiration from the nature.
I think that it really adds something to the music. I mean, when you have all of these different emotions going on inside of you, and then you look, over to the person that you're playing with, and behind them you see this beautiful blue and purple sky, it really adds to the color and the emotions that you're already feeling from the music.
I felt like we were with the nature, we were mixed with the nature, but still we were creating something of beauty.
about just being submerged in this atmosphere and having the opportunity to be a part of this project and of this trip really, really made us come together very well, I think. We've had a lot of fun.
This tour has been a very unique experience for me, unlike any other tour I've done.
It's just been a really unbelievably inspiring place to perform.
There was one day when I remember thinking that if I lost my sight the next day, it would be okay because I got to see that countryside. Because it was gorgeous. It was like nothing I'd ever seen.
Truly, this is life-changing experience.